Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
All fine stuff. So you say like Cat St. John,
Yep, Cat St. John. Yep.
Houston, Texas.
Yep.
Man, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Like, I'm out here in Dallas getting ready to go watch this fight. And I'm literally like chilling, getting my interview in with you. So I'm literally like, what's up?
Man, how you feeling? Hey, yo, I want to ask you right now, what's your prediction of the fight?
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I don't fucking know. Everything in life has been so unpredictable. It's just unpredictable. That's how my mind feel.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Hey, 2020 has been an unpredictable year.
It has been.
Hey, how has 2020 been for you?
2020 has been really prosperous. Actually, I've seen a lot of negative things happening, but I keep on trying to tell myself, think positive, because I'm that type of person. So I keep on trying to tell myself, think positive, don't be, engulfed into all the negative things that's going on, because if not, you'll be around there slapping somebody's mama just because you mad because of something you done seen on TV or because of what somebody said or what's going on. So I try to keep myself engulfed in my own world and try to stick to the positive side of things so that, it don't affect me like that.
Boss chick. Now, what part of Houston are you from?
I am from Houston, Texas, on the southwest side.
Man, how was it like being on the southwest side? Like, everybody say the south side. I'm just trying to figure out, like.
I love it. I mean, I'm originally from California. So I moved to the southwest side about 8 years ago, and it's been my home ever since. So I'm originally from Oceanside, California, over there close in the middle of LA and San Diego, right in the middle. So, I mean, me coming from there, then I moved to Louisiana, and then from Louisiana, I moved to Houston. And, it's just been amazing. I love Houston. Houston is my home, and, I ain't moving.
So, I mean, how did you end up in Houston? I mean, like, why did you leave Cali? Like,
Well, when I left Cali to go to college and to Grambling State University. And I got my degree. And right after I got my degree, I literally came to Houston right after, because Houston was really close. And I used to come from Houston to Louisiana, from Louisiana to Houston while I was in college. And I was like, man, I was just getting money real easy in Houston. And I was like, I want to go to a city that's as big as California, or reminds me how big of home it is. I wanted that same type of vibe, but where I could get money easier. And I felt like it was easier to get money in Houston, and it was a big area, and I felt like the people were welcoming. I mean, it felt good.
straight up. So now, like, how did you get into music, man? Because I got some more questions lined up, but I want to take it to the beginning. Like, how did you get into music?
So I started doing music when I was a kid. I was a baby. Like, I was doing church choir with my mama and my grandmother, my family, and then my mother started a choir for all the gang members in the neighborhood. And she used to make us to go to all the older people homes and convalescent homes and all these places and make us sing. And it'd be all the gang members that was in the gangs in the choir. And it was so fun. And then so from there, when I got into Grambling, I still started, doing talent shows and things like that. And I was writing, since I was a younger child, just writing out my frustrations as poems. And then I turned them into songs. And then when I got to Houston, I became a professional at it. Well, before I got to Houston, I was professional at it. And the reason why I called it professional, because I used to sell my CDs on the streets for $1. And it went from $1 to $5. So at that point, that is when I figured that I became a professional, when I started selling my own music that I wrote, off the street. So then from there, boom, people just started, recognizing me, and they started, showing me love as a singer, not as a rapper. But then it was like, as life went on, my voice started having issues where I just seemed like I couldn't sing as much. It was like I kept on being hoarse. And then went to the doctor, and they said, hey, you ain't going to be able to sing like that anymore. So I prayed about it, got my voice back, but it wasn't right. So I started rapping. So when I started rapping, everybody was like, man, I like your voice. But I wasn't no freestyle rapper. I was like a writer rapper. Like I had to write it out. Like you're not going to be able to tell me, sit in the studio and rap. And I'm going to be like, yeah. Da, 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 da. Like that's not, I'm not going to portray like I'm that, you know, that type of person. So I started writing down everything that I was feeling because I was so angry. I was evil angry. I was angry. And it just was a feeling I couldn't explain. And I was so frustrated on the inside because I couldn't do music. So I started rapping. And I kept on rapping. And here and there I would sing a song, then my voice would get tired and I had to go back to rapping. And I sing one song and my voice would get tired and I have to go back to rapping. Then it got to the point where people started accepting me as a rapper that I said, well, maybe this is my lane right here. And I just accepted it. And I love singing. And sometimes it's hard for me to not, try to do a musical record because, like, I could hear it in my head what I would be doing. And it just can't come out like that. So sometimes I just rest my voice and I might get a song in or two. But I probably, if I was to have to go on road and sing it, it wouldn't be a prosperous career at this moment in my life. But I know eventually that my vocals are going to heal and I'm going to be able to sing how I want to again. But until then, a bitch is just rapping, and I've been doing this for maybe 8 years now.